Okay, welcome Gerard, Black and Philippines with the truth. Want to welcome to my channel, my subscribers, my scallywag, peaches, triggers, haters, lovers, and commenters. What you're looking at is not maggots in the shithouse, but what you're looking at are 17 black German Shepherds. My God, this is from my buddy who's the best man at my marriage, my wedding. And look, and this is Kingsman's Kennel. So go on Facebook and look for Kingsman's Kennel if you're interested in purchasing one of these gorgeous, gorgeous black German Shepherds. Peace. Okay, I know that was kind of an unusual opening, but I couldn't resist putting on those 17, 17 puppies. I want you to see. This is with my friend who runs Kingsman's Kennel, and his business as it is growing. Well, you know what time it is. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah. Hey, it's calling all comments. So what I'm going to do is first of all, I'm going to have my dinner. I call this my hospital meal. My hospital meal, I don't know if you can see it, consists of potatoes, string beans, chicken, and corn. As close as I could get to an American kind of dinner, and this is what I eat most of the time. Right now, it's just a little after 6, and I'm eating late today. But this is like my last meal of the day. Let me have about a corn on the cob. Hold on a second. Okay. I love corn on the cob. Okay. They call it sweet corn, but we know it is corn on the cob. Okay. So let's get this first comment in. And, I'm sorry I have not been answered you. I hit the comments every now and then. I do about 4 or 5 of them. That's enough. But anyway, I'd rather do it this way. So if you see me say I answer you in a video, this is what I mean. I answered you here in this video. Okay. So this first comment is from James Wilson. What's up, James Wilson? How you doing, my brother? It's good to see you still watching and still commenting. I appreciate you. And he's commenting on the video, what a difference a day makes. And why is it so hard to say, I don't believe you? And he gives me 5 stars. I really appreciate that. So I really must put it out there for you to give me 5 stars. Thanks a lot. I appreciate you, James Wilson. Okay, this next comment is from my man Bob Willow. Bob Willow, what's up, my brother? How are you doing? He says, I'm Irish. I hope all is well for him. Now, he's commented on my queen and partner, Colors, in New York. Pray for her husband, Jay. And he says, I'm Irish. So in that video, I spoke about Jay having some type of genetical disease or affliction that affects the Irish people. So he says I'm Irish, so he must have some idea what it is that I was talking about, because I have no idea what I'm talking about, except from what Colors was speaking about. He is afflicted by it, and he's now in a coma. Not a coma, but he is on a resuscitator and trach and all that stuff. But I hope he's doing better. So, but thank you for commenting on that, Bob Willow, and thank you for acknowledging what it is that I was trying to say. This next one is also from Bob Willow. This is, baby, do you really need another housekeeper? And this is when I was talking about, me wanting to hire another housekeeper. Let's see what Bob Willow says. He says, Great blog today. Hate them all. Hate them mad dreams. I also spoke about a dream, I think, in there. But speaking of dreams, I tell you what was real funny. The other morning, now there was a time in my life that when I went to sleep, when I was in my deep sleep, I actually envisioned myself going down a spiral staircase, walking down the spiral staircase. And when I got to the bottom, that's where my dream lied. And once I got to the bottom, I would have the most awesome dreams. They were just so vivid, so real. So anyway, the other morning, hey, I know, I am sleeping, but I was so horny, I guess you might say, that I actually started humping in my sleep. I'm humping now, like this, and I woke me up and like this, and so anyway, I was telling me, like, hey, never say no, but hey, anyway, what happened was that she asked me, well, whatever. I said I was dreaming, I was dreaming having sex. And so I told me, I said, yeah, I was dreaming I was having sex. And I don't know if she said, well, who with, or something like that, because often when you're having sex or dreaming about sex with someone, or having sex usually is with someone. So I really didn't know who it was who I was having sex with, but I knew it was someone that was absolutely arousing enough to make me actually physically, go through the motions of having sex with her. I said, Mia, I was having a dream of this big fat black girl, and me started laughing. She started laughing. I said, that's what I want to see. I said, yeah, I was really trying to hurt this big fat black girl. So it was funny that Bob and I ended up getting a kick out of that dream, but the dream nevertheless, man, it was real to me. Woo. So, but thanks, Bob Willow, for commenting on that. This next one is from Willie D. This is Willie. Yeah, Willie D. Willie D, what's up, baby? How you doing? I hope all is good for you. This is on Baby, Do You Really Need Another Housekeeper? He's commenting on the same video. And he says, OG, you spoil Mia. If she ain't working, she's supposed to keep the house clean. Being pregnant is an exercise. Did Mia's mother have a housekeeper when she was pregnant with Mia? Come on, OG. I'm not slipping, my brother. Believe you me, I'm not slipping. And let me tell you, Mia's actually taking a break, because if you watch my earlier videos, I commented on how Mia did everything. She fixed everything. She climbed everything. She repaired everything. I mean, Mia, she did everything. She really took care of me, and really doing, what needs to be done. Not by herself, because I always had a housekeeper. I like the fact that I'm able to have a housekeeper. I'm like the fact that I'm able to have two housekeepers. My being single, that was the thing to do, and now being married, yeah, and she's pregnant. Don't think now. I'm on the second floor. I'm conscious of me going up and down the stairs. So there are times when I would call Mia, and there are times I would call Jean. And when I call Jean, sometimes Mia comes, which is good because she's coming up the stairs and all that stuff. So I don't want Mia to do any strenuous work. Mia's a small girl. She already mentioned the fact that the baby might be breached, meaning that it's already maybe feet first instead of head first inside of her. It may change, but that's women been having baby through from the beginning of time. And oftentimes, it's not worrying about the baby. Health is about worrying about the mother. So, so I am always concerned about her doing a lot. Her riding up and down the road to scooters with a girlfriend is worrisome enough. So, and yes, I doubt if she had a housekeeper when Mia was pregnant. when she was pregnant with her, but she got 6 sisters, so I'm sure there was some help around the house there. And Mia does do a lot. She's still out in the yard. She's still sweeping. She's still picking up in the well. She's not picking up dog shit. That's something for her sons and the housekeeper to do. But she does do that. And so I got to hand it to her. She still keeps very, very busy and very active. So yeah, so I'm not slipping, my brother. Willie D, I'm not slipping. I'm still living like a king. I don't care what goes on. All I know is I want everything clean. I want everything tucked away. And I want my house kept nice. And and between the two of them, Mia and Jean, they do a good job. So, and that little help that what she does get, or she can do, I really appreciate it. I'm glad she's still able to put it. As long as she don't say, why don't you get off your ass and get it now, when a Filipino tells that to a foreigner, if I call her and say, what you want? I'm tired of coming up and down the stairs. You come downstairs. When it gets like that, it's like, you know what? If I come downstairs, I'm coming downstairs carrying your bag and closing the motherfucking door behind you because that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here for, hey, to get into that type of, entanglement with a woman. I'm here for a woman to take care of me. Understand that. I am here for a Filipina to take care of me. And anything outside of that, I could be sitting right here and want something right over there. I will call one of them to come and hand me that right there, because I don't want to get up and get it, because I might be working here, whatever. But that's the name of the game here in this household. It's not like in America or with a sister. Well, as Tupac say, you don't do a goddamn thing. You don't work. You don't flock. You just sit by that window with a damn AK. I see death around the corner. So as long as just like today, I said, look, okay, today is Sunday. We got 3 days before salary comes. My money flips over. I say, here's 2,000 pesos. I give you 2,000 pesos, and you buy everything you need to take care to Wednesday. That's not a hard thing to do. I mean, that's only like 3 days. You can buy your fish, you can buy your pork, you can buy whatever you want to buy, your vegetables, whatever, but make it last for 3 days. In reality, I know it's probably not, but the point of the matter is that I'm giving you what you want, what you need. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no thing. Just make sure that what I want is taken care of. And speaking of that, it's funny. She went shopping, and I was chilling, here at home, and I just had my lunch, which is the other half of this. Usually she makes a big plate, and I just chop it up and make 2 meals out of it, because I'm not gourding myself. And so I decide, I'll go see my friend, the woman with the puppies. And so when I'm walking out the door, I asked, for this the owner of the puppy's son bag who left here. And so her son says to me, where are you going? I turned to this little motherfucker. I said, what you mean where I'm going? I go where the fuck I want to go. I go to Dumaguete, I go to Bacon, I go to Cebu, I go to Manila. I go where I want to go. Oh, in case mama asks, if your mama wants me, she know how to get in touch with me. It's not your job to ask me where I'm going or whatever like this.